Welcome, everyone. Welcome to this special Sunday experience. My name is Patty Shortreed, and funnily enough, all the other regulars are out of town. So it's a delight to be here with you, and I also welcome on guitar, for the first time that we've seen him do this, Noah Bolton. Yeah. Man of many talents, that's right. So let's begin with a song in your handouts there. There is enough love. Intro? Go ahead. There is enough love here inside this room to heal my heart of all that it's been through. There's a love here right where we are. I'll let that love come flowing through my heart. There is enough love here inside this room to heal your heart of all that it's been through. There is enough right here, right where you are. Let's let our love come flowing through our hearts. There is enough love here inside this room to heal your heart of all that it's been through. There is enough love here right where we are. Let's let that love come flowing through our hearts. Break down. There is enough love here inside this room to heal our heart of all that it's been through. There is enough love here inside we are. Let's let that love come flowing through our hearts. There is a love right here inside this room to heal our heart of all that it's been through. There is enough love here right where we are. Let's let that love come flowing through our heart. We let that love come flowing through our heart. We let that love come flowing through our hearts. Very nice. Thank you. All right, next song. Who knows the number to I Am the Light? What number is it?
Is it loud enough? Oh, there.
Yeah.
Is loud enough?
Same page? Okay. I am I'm pulling an Anthony.
Is that
I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. And I shine 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 so bright. And I shine 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 so bright. You are the light, you are a light, you are a light in this world. You are a light, you are a light, you are a light in this world. And we shine and we shine and we shine and we shine, we shine so bright. shine, and I shine, and I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. We shine, we shine, we shine. Yay! Well done, everyone. That was beautiful. Good deal. Oops. Turn it over to
That's it.
Alara. All right. Well, thank you, Noah, for your inaugural musicality, and Patty for your first time being the music director. Is that the first time? Yeah. Thank you so much for stepping up. All right. I think everyone in this room knows that I'm Alara Payton. At least that's the name I go by. And hello to everyone in the room, everyone on the live stream, and everyone who's ever going to share this Sunday experience with us in the so-called future. We're delighted that people are here in whatever capacity, now or in the future. And thank you for bringing your vibrational frequency into the room and into the space. What does quantum physics say? That time is all happening in the same time frame, and we use sequency to make sense of it. So thank you. We know that wherever we are on our spiritual journey, we're always welcome here at Unity of Calgary. And let's begin with a short affirmative prayer, although those songs were a prayer in themselves, were they not? And so if it feels comfortable to close your eyes or softly focus in front of you, we allow ourselves to feel the embodied divine essence that we be, allowing the breath to deepen, deepening the in-breath and a more full out-breath. As we say, yes, I remember I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of all life. I allow this life force to consciously animate me, knowing it is always doing so. And yet, when I'm focused on tasks, on the world, it runs in the subconscious and superconscious background. And right now, I am consciously aware of the peace, the love, the groundedness that I am. I acknowledge love flowing in and out and all around. This love that brings me a sense of peace, of centeredness. And now we'll move into the sounding of the heart chakra, the ah. Together we will sound ah audibly, if that feels comfortable for you, allowing ourselves to be generators of divine essence. First in ourselves, into this room, into the community, into our world. And so, let's tone 5 times together. resting in this love, let's affirm our commitment to being love out loud. I'll say a phrase and you repeat. Unity of Calgary is committed to life in the vibration of love. And I too am committed to living in the love vibration. And of course, that will stay with us for always, will it not? Undergirding life as it is happening. Now, I realize that Pearl Graham was on the list to read the Daily Word, and I just didn't realize that she wasn't in the room. So, Anna, are you putting your hand up to read? Okay, come on up. So, Anna Shenna is going to read the Daily Word, and the word today is world peace. Do we have the Daily Word?
Oh, it's right behind you, behind the curtain. It's hiding behind the curtain.
Here we go. There you go. World.
Good morning, everyone. So today, May 31st, World Peace is the theme. My loving thoughts, My loving thoughts, words, and actions contribute to world peace. Divine love is my very essence. I draw from this inner source to lay a foundation of love in my heart. And on this foundation, I build a house of peace, compassion, and acceptance. I invite others into this house through my kind words and actions. I live in an awareness that all people are divine, all deserve respect and a channel to express their true selves. I view the people of the world as my neighbors. We may look, talk, or believe differently, but it is this diversity that fills the world with beauty. I radiate divine love to all and gracefully receive the love that returns to me. This exchange is the basis of lasting peace. Together, one word, one smile, one act of compassion at a time, we build a peaceful world. If it is possible, so far as it depends on you, living peaceably with all. Romans 12, verses 18.
All right, and if you feel called to be a reader, there is a sign-up sheet at the welcome table, and we'd love to have your voice and your energy up here with the Daily Word. Well, this brings us to introducing our guest presenter today, Jessica Arnatt. She's an experienced alchemy crystal singing bowl sound practitioner who began her passionate journey into sound healing in 2014. I believe I met you at one of the wellness fairs with Martha, so I didn't realize that you were that new to this whole experience. Through strong mentorship and regular practice, she has gained a profound understanding of how powerful sound healing can be when combined with intention to raise our vibration for a healthier state of body, mind, and spirit. And her 45-minute presentation today is titled Preparing the Ground in Alignment with our May theme, Planting Seeds of Transformation. And she will lead us first through a meditation. We're going to be singing I Surrender together, and then she'll just flow into her sound presentation for us. Please help me welcome Jessica Arnatt.
I'll just stand in front of the mic. Patty's was going to lead the initial meditation. Yeah? Okay. And then we'll go into that afterwards. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. So you go ahead. Yeah, the
Yeah.
song was before the meditation, right? Because, yeah, thank you.
I surrender. I trust and I know that as I surrender, I fall into the arms of love. I surrender. I trust and I know that as I surrender, I fall into the arms of love. I surrender. I trust and I know that as I surrender, fall into the arms of love. I fall into the arms of love. I fall into the arms of love.
Oh, thank you. That was good. All right, I'll just make this quick because I know everybody just wants to hear the bowls. But there's a few things to remember. One is whatever you feel you need to do during this meditation, do. Listen to what your body's telling you. Let it be okay. And don't ignore it just because you think you shouldn't. If you have to cough, sneeze, or clear your throat, let that out. Don't worry about the sound that it makes. Don't worry about the people next to you. We're going to set intentions for this meditation. The meditation is going to be the majority of it, but when this meditation, or the intention that you set matters with the bowls, because quartz crystal, as they are here, amplifies, and it's programmable, and it transmutes and focuses energy. So set your intention for something that you're comfortable with being amplified. And what I mean by that is, to say I release anger is a valid intention. However, anger holds a vibration. And so when we put that out there with the crystal bowls playing, what ends up happening is we amplify that frequency, right? So what we're going to do is choose the opposite of whatever that is, and yours might be different than mine. I'd say I'd raise the vibration of joy and peace within my being, right? You might have something different. Maybe it's freedom. You decide, okay? Expectation matters. So if you've ever experienced something like this before, clear, clear, clear. If anybody's ever told you what it was like, clear, 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 right? Let it be that you surrender to the potential of what's about to happen. And whatever you need to do, especially things like you need to go to the bathroom, those kinds of things, let it all be okay. All right? Okay. And so here we go.
So Noah, for the people online.
Yeah? Okay. Because I am going to talk a little bit just as we lead in. Okay. can they hear me online if I'm just? Okay. Do you want it closer to me? Come bring closer. Yeah. All the way in and all the way down. Good. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to start with, first and foremost, we're going to start with a little bit of breath work, and that's going to help take us into the parasympathetic state in the body. And so if you're feeling comfortable to close your eyes, or you don't have to, however it looks for you is fine. And you are always welcome to watch this happening, or closing your eyes during the meditation is fine too. Oh yeah. Thank you for that reminder. So we're going to start with the breath work. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah? Okay, perfect. With the breath work, what we're going to start with is something that the HeartMath Institute talks about. This is a 5-second breath in and 5-second breath out with no pauses at the bottom or the top. So we're going to do our best to just keep that circular, that breath, okay? And while you're doing this, we're going to be here for a full minute, breathing into and through the heart as though it were your lungs. Focus the breath into the heart and out of the heart. And while you're doing this, first we'll establish this pattern, and then we're going to introduce a high vibrational memory. If you have a memory that takes you into love, joy, gratitude, or peace, go there. And if you can't think of a memory that takes you there, go to gratitude. We all have something we can be thankful for, and that includes this moment, right? So we can choose whatever we want, but we're going to spend a full minute with this vibrational state. And what's going to happen with this is we're going to actually raise the vibration within our body as we focus on these things, all right, for 1 minute. When we're done that, we're going to move into a couple of more breath work pieces that will help us to settle deeper into that parasympathetic state. And then the bowls will start, all right? And I'll play for as long as I can. What is my end time? Never.
No, 11:40.
11:40? Okay. All right, so I'll make sure that I stop at 11:40. All right. So let's maybe start with just gently closing the eyes down, just for this. And focus first on the breath. 5 seconds of breath in, 5 seconds of breath out, with no pauses at the bottom or the top. And into and through the heart, again, as though it were your lungs. Focusing on that breath, all the way in, all the way out. And once this breath is established, we now focus on creating that high vibrational memory within the body, or gratitude. Be here, now, just with this, for 1 full minute. And if it feels right to allow a gentle smile to come over your face, let that happen. Starting now. We're going to come back to your natural breath here. Focus on slow and comfortable breath. And as we do this, we're going to now focus on something called box breathing. Box breathing, if you're not familiar with it, is a simple breath in, hold, breath out, and hold. We're going to do that for 2 minutes, starting now. imagine, if you can, a beautiful, strong, thick column of angelic white light coming down from Source, carries with it the beautiful frequencies of love and gratitude, and it moves down through the stars, down through the atmosphere, the clouds. It enters into the body through the crown of your head, filling every cell with these beautiful frequencies of love and gratitude. And as it enters into the body, it creates a beautiful sensation of relaxation, peace, and calm. Allow it to settle in the body as it moves down through the head, the neck, and the shoulders. This feeling. Down into the heart, the lungs, and the diaphragm. Deep, deep breaths into the body. Moving down through the abdomen, the pelvis, into the hips. Love and gratitude filling every cell. Moving down the legs, through the kneecaps, the shins, and the calves. All the way down to the ankles. Every cell is taking this beautiful vibration in. And when you get to your feet, imagine a beautiful, strong, thick cord of light converted from that column, moving through your feet and into the earth. We're aiming for the center of the earth, Mother Earth's heart. And so following that column down past the roots of the trees, the underground rivers, and the many, many layers of the earth, follow that cord down now. When you get there, wrap this strong, thick cord of light around the center of the earth and ground yourself deeply. And once you've done this, come back at that cord and bring back with you all of the wisdom that the earth has to offer your body. Now, coming in at the feet, this is where we take a moment here to release our intention out onto the sphere of sound, letting it go out to the universe to manifest, create what it is that we want. Continuing to take a nice, slow, and comfortable breath. And in this moment, as you settle into the sound, you are invited to remember that you are love, that you are light, that you are held, and you are safe. And most of all, you are so deeply loved. As above, so below. As within, so without. And as the universe, so the soul. bringing your attention back into your body and your breath. Allowing some gentle movement in your fingers and toes as the timing is right for you. And maybe stretching if that feels good. And in your own time, before coming fully present, just take your time with this process. Allow yourself to ease back into the space. I am almost complete. A couple minutes still. All right, so I want to just quickly check in with each one of you that are here and present in the space. And those of you who are not here, you can think about this for yourself. Is there one word that describes how you feel now? And so I'm just going to go through each of you. If you don't want to share and you want to remain introspective, just place your hand on your heart. I'll pass over you with love and gratitude, no obligation. But if you're all right, let me start over here. Peace, beautiful. Sorry, Anna? Love, nice. Love. Purity, beautiful. Pass, yeah, that's okay. Beautiful, relaxed. Calm, nice. Thank you. Relaxed, nice. Nice, beautiful. Calm and receiving, nice. Whole, beautiful. Knowing, nice. Peaceful. Aligned. Centered. Beautiful. Just like you. Oh, ding, ding, ding. Peaceful. Joyful. Thank you. Thank you. Vibrant. How about you? I just totally took you off guard. Nice, blissful. I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone for your presence and the energy that you bring and your willingness to participate. It is everything. I just have so much joy in my heart and such gratitude around it all. So thank you so, so much. And I do hope to see you again. If it's all right to just quickly mention that there's these sessions that I do on a regular basis, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I also do different ones on the full moon and sometimes at Inglewood Community Hall. The one I want to mention that's really, really cool, summer solstice. Summer solstice, we're going to be doing it on the 20th. The solstice is on the 21st. My full set of bowls are sharps. And the woman that I'll be collaborating with, her name is Jenna Dillon, and she's with Golden Harmonics. Her full set is a whole note set. And when you combine all of the sharp notes and all of the whole notes, so we've got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then the C sharp, D sharp, G sharp, F sharp, A sharp. I know they didn't do it in order. Well, what you get is a master set. And a master set is not a common thing. It's somewhat rare. Usually people have the C, D, E, F, G, A, B, which is the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. And most people don't have the do at the top. When we combine our bowls, Jenna and I, we have this, not just a regular master set, we have a layered master set. And it is a rare and beautiful opportunity to experience. And that will be at Inglewood Community Hall on the 20th of June, coming up. So yeah, if you have questions, I'm happy to answer them, and I do hope to see you again. Thank you so much.
almost feels wrong to talk and break the magic, the miracles of sound. There we go. All right, so thank you so much to our music, Patty and Noah, that you've gifted us so far, and to Jessica, thank you so much. Not just for bringing the vibration of your bowls, but the vibration of your beautiful soul signature. Thank you so very much. And now it's time that we enter into an opportunity for conscious giving. And together, using our time, our talent, and our treasures, we create this beloved spiritual community that sustains and inspires us. Thank you for your love offering donation and being part of this heartfelt work, for we know this community is a blessing for ourselves and for our community and our world. You can place your donation in the heart bowls that are going to be passed around as we sing our song, or you can donate by sending an e-transfer to donate at unityofcalgary.org, or by going to our website, or by sending in a check. And so we're going to stand or sit. You can decide what works for you today as we sing Give with an Open Heart.
I invite you to affirm together our abundance affirmation. Divine love as me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you all.
just wanted to quickly mention, oh, there we go. That's easy. I don't have to do this. Something really important to take away today. And this is an important piece because I'm sure that knowing Claude, and most of you know about David Hawkins and the map of consciousness chart, right? So, and you probably know, because of Claude, that when you operate in a state of love, you're counterbalancing others. At a state of peace, you're counterbalancing others. And you may or may not know, but one person in a state of love will counterbalance 750,000 people operating beneath courage. So anybody in a state of shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, desire, anger, or pride, gets counterbalanced by love. But peace is 10 million. And as you leave here today, if you felt peaceful, relaxed, calm, you act as a beacon of that vibration, and you step out into the world and you shift others just by existing. There's nothing you have to do, just be. And the beauty in that is knowing that you can take yourself to this place anytime, anywhere. You don't need me for this. You can go to that high vibrational memory that you held. You can go to love, joy, gratitude, or peace, which are those higher levels above, way above courage. Love, again, is at 500. Joy and gratitude are at 540, and peace at 600 in terms of the energy level. And spend 3 to 5 minutes with that vibrational state, with that memory, and you instantly raise your vibration up. Now, that doesn't mean you bypass the heavy stuff. That's important that you go there and check into that and process that stuff, because when we don't process that stuff, our body takes it on. So process the heavy stuff, then go to that beautiful memory, spend some time with it. Maybe surround yourself with a bubble of protection and allow yourself then to go into that busy place, that mall, that grocery store, whatever it is. People around you will feel better. They'll also be triggered. And it's okay that they're triggered, because that's unhealed parts coming up to be looked at. And if we're conscious enough, we will. And if we're not, you're always going to get another opportunity. It'll always come back. So I just want you to leave with that, knowing that you have something that you can do for yourself anytime and anywhere. Thank you.
I can see why that was important to add. Thank you. And I love knowing that my container of peace and love and compassion, etc., holds me while I am processing below 0 point. It doesn't go anywhere. It holds me and supports me and allows me to transform and transmute that which is fear to love. Now let's take a quiet moment and bring to our awareness anything that we want to surrender into the power of prayer. And prayer here at Unity is really remembering the truth of who we are and remembering the truth of other and who they truly are, and holding our concerns in that container of remembering. Again, not spiritual bypassing, but also acknowledging that our true divine nature holds and supports and uplifts. So I invite you to take a moment and bring anything into this prayerful moment that you would like to surrender into the power of love for yourself, for others, for the world. And so we enter this moment of prayerful silence. And we also hold 2 Unity Centers in Canada in the power of prayer: Unity Spiritual Centre, Windsor in Windsor, Ontario, and the Canadian Unity Ministers. We see them having the love and support they need to continue cultivating unity consciousness and bringing the message of unity across our beautiful country. You can submit prayer requests on the prayer slips there and put them in the box. I'll be taking the prayer names. I just send the first name onto our prayer team and to Silent Unity, and they are held in a prayerful container for 30 days. You can also email prayer@unityofcalgary.org with a prayer request, and you can submit prayer requests to our website, unityofcalgary.org. Now, you can also get 24/7 prayer support at the Silent Unity Prayer Ministry down in, all of a sudden, Lee Summit, Missouri, near Kansas City, and in very close to the Missouri border. And you can phone 1-800-NOW-PRAY for these prayers, or you can go online and do a prayer request online. And today, I'm going to, for the first time since we came back to this space after being at the Calgary Centre for Spiritual Living, I'm going to be doing the prayer corner. So I am a prayer guide here, and I can offer you a few minutes of affirmative prayer, either for a challenge you're having or someone's having, or maybe a challenge in the world, or to celebrate something wonderful in your life as well. Or we can do both in the one prayer session. So come and visit me there for a few moments if you feel the call to experience that. And we've got some lovely things coming up. First of all, today we're having a community circle afterwards. So a few minutes for coffee and visiting in the prayer group, and then I imagine we'll be reconfiguring. Of course, these stay away from the lovely bowls as we reconfigure to a circle. And the focus today is on benevolence. And so you can stay for an hour if that works for you, or part of that time if the hour doesn't work, to discover ways you can feel good through service to and through this community. Now, next Sunday, we have Reverend Leslie McNamara. I totally forgot to look and see what that was about, but all that information, all this information is on the bulletin board and, of course, in our weekly email. So after our Sunday experience, we're going into our potluck, which is certainly an extension of that experience, and we do encourage you to bring a friend if that feels appropriate. And if you can remember to bring your own dishes, put them in a bag, take them home to wash them, so that we don't have someone out in the kitchen washing dishes for us while we're all visiting in here. If you forget your dishes, oh well, there's always a little cleanup. But if you can bring your own, that would be most lovely. And on June 14th, we have Janice Butler and her daughter Cara are back to give us some more insight on their perspective of life. It was lovely having them the first time together. For those of you who don't know, Janice Butler had a near-death experience a year ago, and she shared about that with her daughter last time. You can check that out on our website if you'd like some more background. Pardon me? YouTube. Right, on YouTube. You can check that out if you'd like a little more information about the story that they shared. I don't know if that's going to come up in their presentation, but it might. So getting a little background might be enjoyable. And now the best way to stay up to date with what's happening is to sign up with our newsletter at unityofcalgary.org. Thanks again, Jessica, Patty, Noah. Thanks for being our live stream guy today. Neil. Thank you for all the people setting up and taking down. As we leave here today, we go out into the world remembering this embodied remembrance of what you remembered for yourself today. You might take a look around at the people in the room and see these unique energy signatures that showed up today. No one is exactly the way we are. Isn't that a wonderful thing? Yeah. So we're going to be standing and with our closing song, Stand. So let's co-create a wave of everything that we're pulsing into the earth, out to the earth, around the earth. Let's take a stand for us.
All right. Sorry. No, it is doing triple duty today. a stand for peace, let there be love. I am a stand for love, let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace, let there be love. I am a stand for love, let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. Let there be peace. I am a stand for peace, let there be love. I am a stand for love, let there be joy. I am a stand for joy. We are making a new world now. We are making a new world now. We are making a new